Hello, everybody, and welcome to yet another exciting episode of Tyron's Garage. I'm in my vibes, and this is going to be a very exciting episode. I have no idea what we're going to do. I'm just in the mood to record. I feel like sharing my energy this morning, maybe closing this window because it might get loud later. That being said, I don't know if I should because it might get a bit stuffy in here. I'm gonna leave it open. Yeah, it's another exciting episode of Tyron's Garage, and I'm leaving the window open. If things get loud, you understand why. And yeah, I just gotta let some air in because I am in dire need of oxygen this morning, and even more than oxygen, prana. Let's talk about that, you guys. What is prana? What is akasha? Ether? Mana? What is sonoluminescence? What is etheric substance? It's the well it's the fifth element. You've got air, you've got water, you've got fire, and you've got earth. And you've also got the spirit, akasha, which is basically extra-dimensional substance. It's the force, the web, the weave, the interlinking, intertwining substance that connects us all, the divine spark within us. And I completely forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, apart from oxygen, I need prana. I need to meditate. For those of you watching the... Oh, God, never mind, I sniffed. So for those of you listening to the podcast, you just heard me sniff. And for those of you guys watching at home, you can see me bloody wiping my nose with my hoodie. I've got the sniffles, I'm not gonna lie, and I don't bloody like it. It was rather nippy last night. It was rather nippy. I decided to get dressed in winter attire and go to bed in my jam-jams. Upon entering slumber, I thought, let me turn down my electric blanket off completely. Now, usually I have it up until like 3, and then I'll turn it down to like 1, so I can sleep nice and warm. But I thought, hey, I'm dressed like a fucking Eskimo tonight. Might as well just turn off my electric blanket. Lo and behold, it's been last night was one of the coldest nights in fucking Gauteng, Bogevel, the West Rand side, uh, South Africa, for those of you watching internationally. It was cold last night. And fuck, it just got to me. I made direct eye contact with the camera there. It felt weird. I'm gonna do it again just to make myself feel more comfortable. Hello. Okay, there we go. We're good. yeah. So I got the sniffles. I was talking to a friend of mine who I'm hoping will become maybe a little bit more than my friend in the near future. More on that later. But she's a wonderful person, and I think she has a daughter, and they both had the sniffles last night. I think they're getting better. I I just received a voice message from her, which is great. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna read that because I'm recording with a whole bunch of equipment around now. I'm using my phone to record this, and then I got the mic set up here. Oh damn. Well, well, well. This is it. This is it. If you're watching, you know. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. So I was talking to this wonderful person last night, and her daughter has the flu, and she has the flu. I seem to have caught it as well, and I was going to say that I've had some Vicks Vapor Rub cough mixture, which has a large degree of codeine in it, and I'm currently in a severe plug because I have had a wake and bake. I thought, let me have a wake and bake because I woke up feeling really like weird and like with intense munchies, dude. Something about having a deer as your spirit animal makes you want to graze for like sugary snacks at the weirdest fucking hours. And I'm like I don't like getting up to make food for myself. I mean, I like to cook and prepare meals when I'm in the zone, but when I'm just chilling, I like to like have my snacks, have my things prepared, and I am like I get the munchies and it's like, oh my god, I just ate. What the hell's going on? So I get up and I whip myself up another snack. I've got this high metabolism, this extremely high metabolic rate, especially now that it's getting colder, and it's just causing me to destroy the fucking kitchen, bruv. It's not even funny, but it's all good. I'm chilled. I got me numbs, and we're gonna keep our blood sugar levels nice and even today, and keep our tum tums nice and happy. Keep your guts healthy, you guys. Little metaphysical advice for those of you guys interested in diet and foods and the sort of spiritual aspect of eating. When you go shopping, when you go grocery shopping, let the items jump out at you. Let it just speak to you and get what resonates. Especially when it comes to colorful fruits and vegetables. Like whatever color, beg my pardon, whatever color jumps out at you, get that because your body's telling you I need that. I need some red or some green or some or some purple. Uh or some whites or some gold. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. There's a virtue to letting your intuition guide your shopping when you're buying stuff to eat, especially from a health perspective, because your body, your gut has neurons, so it has a brain. It thinks and it knows what it wants. In the same way that your heart has neurons and like your brain. Fucking hell, you guys! I am in a plug. Codeine is something that I'm not really that into anymore. There was a phase, I'm not gonna lie, when I knew people who was doing that and I would try it just for fun, but I don't like it. It's not a fun high. It's not. I don't like the way I feel. I feel a little bit drowsy. I am in no position to operate any form of heavy machinery. And that sucks because I really wanted to drive a forklift today. Huh, ain't that just a bitch? But we're still gonna have ourselves a damn good time here on Tyron's garage. I'm gonna open up the Pinterest board and we're gonna have ourselves a wonderful time here in the Jabby Chat segment. The Jabby Chat. Oh, look at that, I'm not connected to the fucking internet. Why is that? Oh. Mango fruit punch blend type thing. It's quite good in the morning. Wouldn't mind a bit of champagne in it. Make a little bit of a mimosa. But for now, stick with orange juice because I got the sniffles. Although I think some unky might poke me right the fuck out. I'm connecting to the Wi-Fi and hoping that my nose doesn't run on camera. So if that does happen, I apologize. No bats in the cave today. Hopefully. Okay, we're connecting. I feel like I'm going to die. But fortunately, my macabre is activated, and I've acquired conscious immortality, which means in the event that this form does... Wait, it can't. Yeah, this form's... Never mind. Sorry about that, you guys. Oh, I was about to go into a huge tangent about Memory. The topic of memory and the significance of an activated macabre as it pertains to the notion of conscious immortality, basically. Once you activate your macabre, you can choose whether or not to leave this mortal realm. And in the event that you do return, you get your memories back. In Greek mythology, there's the river Styx. Souls who have transitioned into a new life, they go through the river Styx and have their memories washed away. And they come back into a new life and they start a new cycle, a new phase, so they can learn off of what they did in their previous lives and build on thatness. And that's reincarnation. But that can happen while you're alive, and that's ascension. But also, when your macabre is activated, when you open up all those chakras, when you experience the power and presence, well, more specifically, when you make contact with the experience and synthesize with the power and presence of eternal cosmic consciousness within, for the manifestation of absolute prosperity in all aspects of one's being, then... what was I going to say? I genuinely forgot what the fuck I was going to say. Then you can choose when to come back, and if you do, you get to keep all your memories, because conscious immortality. That's what the immortals of Atlantis had, by the way. They had their macabres activated during the catastrophe, which is why they retained their memories and was able to help, and I mean assist humanity regain its sanity. Just barely, but we made it, didn't we? Look at that. I've connected to the internet, but I haven't refreshed the board because I went on a little verbal tangent. Isn't that exciting? Why is my ex-girlfriend texting me? Why is my ex-girlfriend texting me on the show? The Green Man. The forces of nature favor you. Ooh. That was a lovely tarot pool. The Green Man. The forces of nature favor you. The Seer. Follow your intuition. I like that. That's lovely. That's so cool. Oh, so fucking dope. Oh my god. Excuse me, everyone. I'm just talking at the freaking... My apologies, you guys, for everybody who is listening at home on the podcast. I've been just speaking into the camera for the past, I don't know how long, and my laptop fan is whirring like a mofo. I'll use some noise reduction software in post-production to get that cleaned up. But I completely forgot this was a podcast, and I was talking directly into camera for a good 3, 4, 5 minutes, I don't know. Anyway, we're still recording, and it is 33 minutes past 8 o'clock, and we're 13 minutes and 33 seconds into the show. Harmonic synchronicity, don't I love you so much? Yes, everything is as it should be. Things better left unsaid, matters to be passed over in silence. That is takenda or tasenda. Things better left unsaid. That's a wonderful word for the chappy chat. Yeah, I've got such amazing pictures on my Pinterest today. Utilize logic, reason, and common sense. Well, no. Well, okay. Interesting. I get a tarot pull telling me to be intuitive, and then one to tell me to use logic, reason, and common sense, which means I need to use the combination of both. Intuition and intellect to provide inspiration, or maybe introspection, or insight, perhaps. Yes, intuition and intellect provide insight. The combination of intuition and intellect is insight. Look at the wonderful philosophical path we found ourselves this morning. I need to make a mental note of that. Personal note to Tyron, if you're writing a book, remember that the combination of intuition and intellect is insight. Alright? Active, passive, neutral, mother, father, child. There's always the three in the one. Intuition, intellect, and insight. The stars, the long journey brings rewards. The unicorn, good fortune and friendship. The hand of fate, forces beyond your control intervene. Oh my god, this is bloody exciting. What's happening? Who knows? I'm enjoying it though. Pulling a lot of tarot cards here on the chat. Not getting a lot of unique words, but that's alright, because I'm accidentally closed the board, and then I opened it, and then it changed the light on my face. That's fucking dope. Hey guys! Guess what? Wait, 1 second. This show won the Golden Glow Awards. For those of you in the podcast, I just made a very funny fucking joke, and I'm laughing so hard in my brain right now. So good. Oh god. I just turned on a lamp light in the podcast, you guys, and I said I won the golden. Oh god, never mind. I said I won. Oh nah, yeah. For those of you guys listening in the podcast, I turned on a lamp and said I won the Golden Glow Award. It was really funny, but you had to be there. You had to be there. Bloody hell. Oh, balls. Ineffable scrotum! Vagina. Genitalia. Yes, why not? Why not? Why not say those words? Those words are fine. I'm sure YouTube's cool with that. Ooh! Ah! We found some cool things to share in the Chappy Chat. We found some cool things to share on the Chappy Chat, you guys. It's gonna be really fun. I'm here with myself, and we're burning a lot of white sage, some nug chumba, some sandalwood, and we're doing a unique word segment here on the Chappy Chat, and I found a very interesting thing that has that links physics jargon to spiritual jargon and explains the way that certain terms can be synonymous. And some of them are very, very cool. I like the word gravitation corresponds with love, spin, manifestation, space, Akashic records, vacuum energy. I was using luminescence, but vacuum energy is actually the physics term for prana or chi. Okay, that makes sense. Holographic, omnipresent. What else do we have here? Electromagnetism. Light. There you have it, you guys. Fascinating stuff here. I feel like I'm going to die. I'm having waves of these, like, just warping. Ooh. I know my room isn't moving right now, but my gosh, does it feel like it does. Yep, forces beyond my control certainly do intervene. Yeah, I'm feeling that right now. It feels good. I like it. I like it a lot. We're gonna have ourselves another smoke here in the show, so stick around. This is gonna be a brief episode because I'm recording this and I've got the sniffles. And I need to rest my voice so I can be able to talk a little later. But there's gonna be a lot of added content in this video. I'm gonna fucking overlay some music and put some tunes in. just at sporadic points throughout this year. I'm just gonna be talking and videos just gonna play music and stuff. And yeah, I got a music video at the end of this. Maybe, probably not. But I hope you have been enjoying the music videos I've been posting. I just enjoy. It's dancing. It's movement art. It's movement therapy. It's yoga and theater and like dream theater. It's a lot of like shamanic stuff. Depending on how I feel, I might post some videos of me doing like shamanic chanting, meditation, movement, and various yoga exercises. And yeah, I'll put some cool effects over it and play some music. And if you want to try some of the things I do at home, you can. But if you just want to watch like a cool, fun video, you can too. So yeah, uh, it's intentionally designed to be something that can be absorbed from both an entertainment and educational perspective. Because that's what we do over here on Universal U, edutainment. Let's smoke. All right, you guys. We are coming up on the 22-minute mark of this particular episode of Tyron's Garage. And I'm in my vibes. I feel like I'm going to pass out from nausea, which isn't very good. Toast. Toast, you guys. Oh. Apricot jam, bruh. Listen, you guys. For anybody out there who has mean things to say about preserves, go and fuck yourselves. Preserves are where it's at. Listen, there are a lot of forms of preservation and fermentation out there. I know some of you think it's cool to have like a vineyard or a meadery, and that's dope. I stand by that. But if you're gonna go artisanal, fucking invest in preserves, bruh. Strawberry jam, fucking blue currant, apricot, fig. That's what's up, son. That's what's up. We don't play. And yeah. We'll fucking go truffle picking, and we'll get you them truffle oils, and we'll fucking make some nice gourmet goat's cheese. Know what I mean? But preserved, man. Get yourself some fucking preserves. Put that jam, that jelly on that toast. Because that's what's up. And another thing. Just a character just a guy who's just obsessed with preserves. But yeah. It's just a pet peeve of mine. Because, one of the big things I'm involved in is alchemical processes, and one of the most ancient alchemical processes comes from ancient Egypt, where Osiris developed fermentation. We have wine and alcohol and, I believe, mead. But, preserves is also, I feel just like the combination of those things is cool. My god, I need to sneeze so badly. My nose tickles so bad, it hurts. Just sneeze. Do it. I don't care if there's snot. I don't care if the internet sees me blow mucus all over myself right now. I just don't like this weird fucking feeling of the burning in my eyes and the tickling. Just sneeze, for fuck's sakes. Do it, man. Do it. Ah. 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 Ugh. Do it! Fucking do it! Sneeze! It's working! Ah! 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 No! Made it. Ah! It made it a million times worse. Oh my god, that feels strange, but I kind of like it. Oh. Oh. Guys, I'm gonna do a longitudinal pulse on my nose with this thing in an attempt to shamanically cleanse myself. Check it. So, usually when it comes to latitudinal and longitudinal pulses, it's like it's a cleansing technique. So what you do is, I believe the longitudinal one is you go down, up, 1, 2, 3, down, up, 1. And you shake your hands like you're wet. Latitudinal is you do that like that. But let's longitudinal passes. I've got the sniffles and I've got a magic feather. Let's do some witch doctor magic. So what I'm going to do is exactly that on my nose, but very gently. So like so. Wow. That was miraculous. I just completely opened all of my sinuses. If you're going to do this at home with a feather, be very careful. This is like a surgical tool as far as shamanic magic is concerned. But it's certainly very effective. And I'm much the wiser for it. Yeah. Shout out to the various Native American tribes of the world, and who are, yeah, that's very good magic. Wow. All right. Oh. I completely forgot what the fuck I was going to do. Oh yeah, well, we're gonna smoke, right? Sorry, everybody at the podcast. I did not mean to do that. I bumped the mic. Oh. Check this out. It's the Tesseract. Let's rip a bong then, shall we? Having just cleared our fucking sinuses. Lots of F-bombs on the show today. But do you know why? Do you know why? It's because I love you. Alright? It's because I give a fuck. That's why I swear on the show. It's because I got a lot of fucks to give. I'm gonna give them all to you. That's right. I give a fuck about you. And that's why I swear on the show. Because I've got plenty of fucks to give. In fact, I've got an infinite amount of fucks to give. And if you want some fucks, you know where to find me. I came out not as I intended. Fuck. I broke, brother. I broke. I tried to keep a serious face, but I broke, son. We're gonna smoke up. I got the golden Gandalf pipe, and we've got a bong, and we're gonna do some frosty nugs, some frosty homegrown boys. That's just my nails are atrocious. I'm doing a mani pedi today. Don't worry, you guys. I've been busy. Yeah. Have a look. Here's another nugget. This is Homegrown, super frosty. Ooh, here's a sexy boy. I kept this one for the show. You can see how happy it is. We're at the 30-minute mark, and I feel like my producer is rushing me in my earpiece right now. He's just like, stop showing them weed and smoke and finish the show if we want to fucking go home. And I'm just there with I'm just talking to my publicist like, geez, this is my show. If it wants to go for an hour, it'll go for an hour, motherfuckers. I'm paying you. I'm paying you overtime. Uh-huh. Yeah. No. It's only a half an hour in. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Do you want me to tell them? Okay, I will. Hey guys, my producer told me to tell you that I'm just putting my hand over my ear and that I don't really have an earpiece. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Bud. Now what I love about this bud is that here you find it in its completely solid state, you see. And here we have a lovely fringe. I did not know I have a fringe. It's very cute. Anyway, here we have a lovely bud in its completely solid state. The bowl. And what I'm going to do is crumble this up into powder. And it was going to go perfectly into the bowl. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that miraculous? I find that just marvelous, I do. I really do. I do love when my weed can just be plucked straight from the plant. And, spilled so much. Don't ever tell anybody I did that. Forgive me, Mary. To the spirits go the spirits. So the spirits get me more spirits. I'll take a little bit and toss it over my shoulder if that helps. Okay. What was I doing? Right, yes. I love when weed does that. Like, just straight from the plant. Literally, just I plucked this straight off the plant. That's a hemp fiber over there. And yeah, you can pluck it straight from the plant and just crumble it into the bowl, and it does the magics that it's got to do. Oh. That was a good idea. I was getting hot. It's been like, I'm feverish, that's the problem. Okay, so I should actually, I don't know. Mask on or mask off, you guys, you tell me. Fuck it, mask off. Mask on. Fuck it, mask off. Mask on. Fuck it, mask off. Chase the check. Never chase a bitch. Percocet. Molly Percocet. Guys, I'm fucking going through I'm doing the most. Doesn't seem like I'm doing a lot. This is a lot of effort. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. It's 3:33 minutes into the podcast. And I'm seeing 333 a lot. That means the manifestation of my deepest desires. My head is spinning. Fuck. Why am I doing this? I've had codeine. And I'm still fucking doing this. This isn't a good idea. Is this a good idea? I don't even know. Is this real life? Listen to me, Linda. You listen to me, Linda. Linda, listen. Listen to me, Linda. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna fucking pass out, but here we go. So we've got a bowl of bud packed freshly into this bong. And we've got the golden Gandalf pipe packed as well with some hand rolling tobacco, because I like to chase my buds my bud pull with a nice smooth uh, tobacco rolly pull. I need to get myself more pages so that I can roll tobacco rollies, but I've been using the pipe in the meantime. It's always fun, especially whilst writing, to be able to just have some coffee toke. Mandala. My mandala mug makes me happy. For those of you interested in this mandala mug, check out a Patreon somewhere on the internet that isn't, Universal U. Speaking of which, we do have merch coming up. As Infinity Quest develops, we're going to be creating merch for that. But for now, lots of books, eh? Ooh, just as a quick update, Jarrell Seeker, check out Dupe's Closet at Instagram on Instagram, by the way. Jarrell Seeker's been he texted me yesterday. He just started illustrating the cover art for Multidimensionality, The Nature of Reality, which is available for pre-order on Amazon from the 1st of September. Isn't that exciting? I'm so excited. He sent me some concept designs and I gave him some themes. I basically was like, this is the claim of multidimensionality, the nature of reality, and it's that we exist in multidimensional reality, which explains certain phenomena, including time travel, immortality, and the existence of higher dimensional reality. So I gave him those prompts, and just before that, he sent me some basic images that he was sketching digitally, and I was like, green light, go. Oh, so I'm really, it's happening. I'm really excited to see what Jarrell comes up with, and I'm sure you guys will be very interested to see what that what that results in as well. Oh, my nasal passages betray me this day. Oh, but yes. Do it already. Come on. Oh. Forgive me, everyone. I'm having a bit of a day. I just need to rest up after this episode. But yes, Jarrell has begun illustrating the cover art for my new book, Multidimensionality, The Nature of Reality, and that's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. We're thinking of minting the cover art as an NFT for those of you who want to have the limited edition collector's item version of the pre-order book from the 1st of September. So for those of you guys who are purists, who want the merch, who want that mint limited edition stuff, high quality stuff, then we'll make that available for you as we go. And yeah. Jarrell's moving to Florida. We've been playing Infinity Quest, we've been recording, and that's gonna be dropping out. That's gonna be like season 1 of the adventures of Thamir in the islands of Moonshire, or something like that. I'll chop that up and edit it and work on it. I'm really excited to get into the editing room for that, because there's so many interesting story beats that I'm just excited to just capitalize on. And then there's the Art Decode Season 2, which is coming out, and there's a bunch of interesting stuff about mudras and the collective consciousness and just the state of the world we're in. And it's a beautiful story, and it's all drawn from art that's been posted on Jarrell's Instagram at Dupe's Closet. That's me, that's Jarrell, and that's Megaton Girl, Nikki. And we have a great time in that. And stay tuned, that's going to be great. Great, so we've got the RT code, we've got Infinity Quest, we've got the podcast, various videos and books coming out, and not to mention courses, various courses of an intricate delight. Actually, genuinely, I've been approached by Academio to sell Metaphysics 101. By the way, for those of you interested in a metaphysical course, I have Metaphysics 101 and Uh, Metaphysics and Meditation, volumes 1 to 3. If you purchase in those courses, those 4 courses on Udemy, that is equivalent to a bachelor's degree in metaphysical science. And you're more than welcome to attempt to establish yourself professionally from there. It'll definitely aid you in that endeavor. If that is something you want to do, just make sure that you get approval from a certified metaphysical institution to practice. If that's something you want to do, just legally, that's what has to be done. But I'm a certified professional practitioner. Professional I'm a certified professional metaphysical practitioner, and if you are interested in becoming one, then do the course. It's equivalent to a bachelor's degree, and you're more than welcome to give me a resume and come and work for Universal U, because we have a bunch of amazing people who do incredible work all the time for people. So, and that being said, you don't necessarily need qualifications to do spiritual work as a metaphysical practitioner. I enjoy having the academic credentials because it allows me to reach an international stage, publishing books and meeting influential people in the metaphysical community and what have you. But there's more to it than that. It's all about the light work. It's all about connecting and healing and being there to provide an option for people who are looking for another way. That's what it's really about. And yeah, very happy to be able to do that in my life. Moments of silence as I take. Hey guys, to everybody watching right now, I'm going to take a quick moment of silence. In this moment of silence, I want you guys to place your hands over your heart and just think in your mind and feel this thought that everything that you're doing, just feel this thought. We'll do it together. Say it in your mind with you. Say it in your mind with me, and then we're just going to express a little bit of gratitude. I feel like doing that right now because I have a lot to be grateful for in my life. Hands over your heart, and you're just going to think these thoughts in your mind. I feel that everything that I am doing is in harmony with the natural benevolence of the universe within me. You can also say, I feel that everything that I'm doing is in harmony with eternal love, the presence of eternal love within me. Close your eyes and you can say that. I'm going to do the first one right now. And now in this moment, say, I am grateful in your mind. I am grateful that I am in harmony with the natural benevolence of universal consciousness within me. Namaste. Thank you for everybody who joined me with that. You didn't have to do it, but if you did, thank you. The spirit in me recognizes the spirit in you. That is the definition of that word, that phrase. Namaste. I see you, I connect with you, and I acknowledge that we are one. Namaste. All right, let's smoke. Bonem diem. Let's do it up, son. The no smoke toke. Can a man, in his seeming naivete, pack an entire bud into a bowl and inhale it without there being any smoke? Stay tuned to find out. Dun dun dun! As I'm smoking, let's have a little bit of a thought-provoking topic be tossed into the collective. There is a distinction between sex. However, gender, as far as I'm concerned, remains fluid. A person's spirit, their soul, their essence, it goes through many lifetimes. And sometimes a life form was a woman and it comes back in a man's body. Its gender, the manner in which that being chooses to identify, might be female. The pronoun might be her. Although the sex of the body is male, the gender of the spirit in that instance would be female. And it's fluid, it changes. I myself am a pansexual person. And that means that I preside more in the neutral side of things. It's more about personality for me than physicality. Just remember the unique distinction between sex and gender. Alright? Gender can be fluid. Sex is distinct, gender is fluid. Alright. A lot of things have come up and I just felt like putting that to rest. If this sparks anything, then let the world burn. Because if my words can set the world ablaze, then good. Alright, let's smoke. I put too much water in my bong, and the bubbles done went in my mouth. No, nasty. No, nasty jazz. Nasty jazz. No, nasty jazz. We're gonna do another one. I presented to you this bud previously, and we're gonna smoke it right now. I've removed the twig. I'm going to crumble it into the bowl. Ugh. 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 Bong water. It tastes nasty jazz. It tastes like kombucha. That's right. It tastes like kombucha. It tastes like fungus water. Fungi. Ugh. Maoris do that sometimes. It means I'm gonna eat you. It's a cannibalistic expression. If someone from the Maori tribe does that to you, it means they want to eat you. Food for thought here in Town's Garage. Let's smoke. Nice. That was delicious. That was much better. Oh, gotta love a glass bong. I mean, in a group setting, blunts all round, put it in rotation. But if I'm just gonna be chilling and smoking on the podcast here by myself, bongs, brother. They just got something about them. Lifted my spirits, to tell you what. Alrighty then, we're gonna hit the pipe. We're gonna hit the pipe. Lionsgate portal closing on the 1st. Currently open. It's a great time to relinquish anything that no longer serves you in life. Let it all go. And you'll find that whatever you let go of, you get back better and more, you know? Yeah. Oh, I've never felt like I'm gonna die before, but I feel a little bit like it now. It's quite euphoric. Being this close to death is euphoric. I wouldn't recommend it though. Don't try this at home. I'm just kidding. Do whatever the fuck you want. It's so good. It's so fucking good. I'm so high. I'm just oh, puss. Oh. I still haven't sneezed. And it still tickles. It still tickles my nose. Ah, bloody hell. Ah. Well, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been a very exciting episode of Tyron's Garage. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye for now.